Aqua gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general message for my beautiful Aquarius soul family, my Aqua gang. What's up, y'all? I hope you're doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guys, please come through. Give us additionally what we need to know in regards to this energy showing up for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The messages are general, guys, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you happen to be a cross watcher, please place yourself where you belong in the storylines. Don't force anything to fit, guys, okay? Once again, the messages are general, so just take what resonates with you, leave the rest. That's how my readings work. Before we get started, okay, please take a minute, guys. Everybody click the like button. Everybody, if you're here in attendance, please click the like button. All new, let's all, one, come on. Click that like button. Also, if you want to make it official, we would love to have you. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. Become a part of the gang. Become a part of the fam. Bam. Okay. And everyone, shoot me a little comment down below. A little hey girl, hey, say it back. Don't be rude. What's up? So this one is interesting, you guys. Okay, again, I have to preface this with it is general, right? It feels very specific. This one feels a little bit specific, guys. I have to be very honest. It's like a battle for your attention, a battle for your heart. Somebody had your attention. Whoever this person is showing up, they had your full undivided attention, but I feel like they failed to meet your expectations, okay? I don't even get that your expectations were that high, right? I see this person doing it purposefully, right? I see this person being arrogant. I see them being a little bit cocky. I see them being very comfy, cozy, kind of withholding what they knew they could give to you. Okay, stingy. This person is stingy is what I'm hearing. Stingy with their energy, stingy with their time, their money, their efforts, all of the things. This person may have also placed you in a position to treat you like an option, as we have bright moon here. Okay, so this person has been on a lucky strike, I think. A lucky streak, either with you or with you and other people, okay? They have had a lot of opportunities, lots of options, lots of chances, all of the above. For some of you, they've always been the choice, okay? But I get that changing. I feel like the tide is changing. Now, for some of you, I do hear very specifically, okay, there's somebody new here. That's what this card is also signifying. We have somebody who thought they was this, right? And instead of showing up, meeting said expectations, because if you're official, then you should be acting that way, you know? You should be honoring your role, okay? You should be playing your part, bitch, but they weren't, right? Like they got very cocky is what I'm hearing, okay? They definitely over projected their value, okay? I also get this person, like I said, getting a lot of attention, yes. So they exerted their options, or they either treated you like an option, or they either moved in ways that suggested that you should put them on a high horse, official person, right? That you should place them on a pedestal, that they are official, that you should place them in the lead. You should place them as the only option. Meanwhile, they did not extend that same courtesy to you. I feel like their luck is running out. I do. They either know that for a fact that you're dealing with someone new, or somebody is within your energy. So this is somebody that you've already met. This is a new person. Okay, this person is extremely flattering. I like this person's energy. I feel like they're charming. I also feel like they're very mature. They're not just trying to be this, they are this, you see? This newer energy. They're either on their way in, or you've already met this person, and it's like this older energy can feel that. They can feel the new person, this new energy, this fresh start, this new hope, this new love, right? It could be someone who is a match, right, for your divine and or masculine energy. Okay, it could be a counterpart for some of you, somebody who is on your level. Not to say that this person from your past is not on your level, but I feel like they downplayed their role. This could be like weaponized incompetence, right? Acting like they don't know what to do just for the sake of not having to do it, right? Lazy, right? Or trying to get away with certain stuff. So pretending as if this is just how they are. They don't really know how to show up, yet they want to be treated like this. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel as though you also thought this older energy was official. You definitely saw the potential for progress, but it never quite met that expectation. So we have expectations in the reverse. So now I see somebody coming in. It does feel like two people. It feels like two different people coming towards you, okay, which is also a signifier of this bright moon card, meaning options, okay? So we now have progress here twice with half moon at the bottom of the deck. This is a slap in the face. Okay, this is going to be a kick in the ass. This is going to be a mad dash from this person who played. Okay, they played with their opportunity. They played with the many of opportunities that you gave to them, all while withholding the effort. Okay, I feel like they held up the process by withholding their effort. And I get that because this person does get other attention elsewhere, they kind of wanted their cake and eat it too, if I'm honest. Okay, they wanted to be able to string you along while still getting the outside energy, while still getting the outside attention and or outside validation. It made them feel bigger. It made them feel, you know, better. It made them feel more attractive. It fed their ego, right? Like it just made them feel really good. They didn't want to give that up particularly, but they also didn't want to lose you. So I get this person stringing you along in some kind of way. I do feel that. Okay. At the height or the climax of the problem that this person is facing, like I said, it's a new energy. There's a new person here. They're now pointing out 2-2. Okay, 2s are all about balance, harmony, okay, equilibrium. The equalizer? I'm hearing the equalizer. Oh, shit. I'm hearing the equalizer out this bitch, right? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. It was all good and when it was you outside living your best life, okay? Laying it low, spreading it wide, hopping on everyone, okay? Letting everyone hop up in that pump. It was all good until you started seeing or feeling somebody else's energy infiltrate your space. They do feel like this is an infiltration. They feel like somebody is now on their territory, meaning somebody has eyes for you or somebody is vying for your attention. This is somebody who is also official, but like I said, they're not using their powers for manipulation. They're showing up just like this. It does put them in the running a little bit, it gives them a bit of a lead over this older energy, and that's what they're feeling. That is specifically what they're feeling. I don't get that that's going to go over well with this older energy. The fact that now you're going to have the power or you're going to have the ability to make the choice. Now the option or the ball is in your court. Okay. I also get them toiling over what you meant to them. Okay. With this crescent moon here, this is about birthing something, right? So when you give birth to something, you nurture it, right? You want it to progress, you want it to thrive, you want it to evolve, you want it to be healthy, you want it to be happy, right? I feel like they are now taking a closer look, right? This is more about introspection. I see this person like having dreams or just daydreaming, right? Going over the course of this entire connection with you. Now that they are in danger of being kicked out, they see everything more clearly. And what they're seeing more specifically is their actions, right? How they could have shown up versus how they actually showed up. And somebody is going to do it better. I do see that, y'all. I do have to be honest, right? You still get to make the choice, but I do see 2 people here. 2, okay? 22. Okay, somebody is talking about it. Somebody is actually about that life. Somebody is really like this. You see what I'm saying? They don't have to pretend. And it's not even that, like I said, it's not like the older energy was pretending per se. They were being selfish. You see what I'm saying? They could have all along, they could have shown up with the effort all along. They chose not to. That leans more into that arrogance. You see what I'm saying? That leans a lot into this person always being chosen. Like I said, that leans a lot into people like, you know, tooting this person's horn, blowing their head up, right? You know, making them super duper cocky, making them think that they are like top tier, A1, top shelf, bitch. Nobody can touch this, right? They are the official. And instead of them showing up in their role as this, they took advantage, right, of what others see in them. Something that you saw as well. But that also leans to me, in my opinion, right? Or just what I'm hearing intuitively, to a sense of insecurity. We have somebody on the outside who looks very secure, who looks very confident, looks very sure of themselves. This might be somebody who's a little bit loud, a little bit boisterous, a little bit out there, a little bit extroverted, right? They don't come off as insecure. But if you get this kind of energy, right, where people automatically see your worth and you have to, instead of using it for good, use it for low vibrational bullshit, right? That does lean to being insecure or feeling like maybe an imposter. This could be imposter syndrome of some sort. I'm hearing like a swift kick in the ass. Here at the top of this set, we have pathway in the reverse, card 35. 35 breaks down to a 7, and the 7 is in reverse. So to me, that feels like this person feels unlucky. 7 is a lucky number, but with it in the reverse, I feel as though I feel like this person is now seeing, right, where they had the opportunity to change, where they had the opportunity to build, some of the beautiful things that the two of you had the opportunity to grow and birth, right? With the butterflies here, that is about transformation. That's about choosing a different path. That's about choosing something better, right? That's about choosing something more healthy. Is it the easier option? No. Will it sometimes take some work because you're used to being a certain way? Yeah, but the risk reward is beautiful, right? It always turns out more beautiful on the other side. I feel as though there's some kind of light coming to them, some kind of clarity. Okay, if you could see on pathway, right? This is a pathway. I feel like all of these butterflies represent you and them, but then what the two of you could have had together, right? They may just be dreaming this, okay? This could just be the thoughts in their mind, right? That, damn, somebody else is going to swoop in and do what I could have done all along, right? Make it official with you. Okay, make it exclusive. For some of you, this can actually be them seeing you as like their husband, their wife. Like, I just needed a little bit more time. I thought I had a little bit more time to kind of play around. I thought that I just thought that maybe you wouldn't choose anybody else. I thought you only had eyes for me type of shit. But now all of that is changing, right? With pathway in the reverse, they can either feel you energetically backing away from them and going in the opposite direction, going in another direction, going another route, having other options now. Whereas they did not see those other options before. They didn't see you having other options, and that's why I feel like they played. You see what I'm saying? That's the kicker. Here at the top, this is their kryptonite right now, guys, okay? Moonrise. If you read our selection down below, we have fresh start, we have hope, and we have new love, okay? So I do feel that coming in. This person, even if you have not met the newer energy, the older energy can feel them coming energetically. They feel like somebody, like I said, is trespassing, is what I'm hearing. Wow. Okay. So now we have somebody who, since you will be taken, or there's a possibility, they're in danger of you being taken or going the opposite direction, choosing someone else, being treated the way that they should have been treating you all along. Now we have somebody wanting to show up. You see what I'm saying? They're wanting to increase their momentum. They're wanting to increase their effort. They're wanting to increase it all. Okay. I do see them giving a big daddy, big mama offer if you're still available. But who's to say that that is something that you will accept? This person has wholeheartedly, right, not exceeded your expectations, like whatsoever. Okay. So this makes sense. This makes total sense. Okay. So with pathway here, like I said, in all of those butterflies, this person had a chance to make a different choice. I do get this being a habit of theirs, right? Because this is how they cope with whatever insecurities they have lying beneath, is why they would show up as somebody who looks the part. But then when you get into a relationship with them, it's like, why do you even have this uniform on? Okay, this is blasphemous. You are not that person. You are not this person. It's a fake. It's a fraud. It's a phony, right? Like, you're not this official person. You're very immature, right? Like, you need not show up and say that this is you and this is how you will be in a relationship or in a union and then flip it, right? It comes to find out that you're nowhere near that. You're nowhere near behaving that way. You're just wearing the costume, right? You're cosplaying as this. So we have soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. You got that right. You're damn right. And sabotage, right? That's the name of the game here. I messed up the good things in my life. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes, but not quite this big, y'all. Not quite this good either. Okay? They definitely banked on you always choosing them. And if you went multiple cycles with this person, then that would only be amplified in their mind. Very confident in the fact that they could go and be whatever they've been doing, like do whatever they've been doing, right? Treat you however they've been treating you, and you would still choose them. That is the confidence, right? Like, that's the arrogance. That is their mind, guys. That's their mindset. That is directly what has sabotaged this, because I don't know why they thought you would have just chosen them over and over and over and over again, yet they've given you their ass to kiss over and over and over again. Don't lie. Okay, I see it. I see it right there. It's telling me to pull one more card from this deck. Okay. Thank you. You can't make it up, guys. Right? You're choosing someone else. Or at least this is the scare, right? This is the scare of a lifetime. Okay? They're like, oh, no, you don't, right? No, oh, no, you don't, right? They're like, you're not going anywhere. I was just, listen, I was just being a girl. I was just being a guy. I was just, you know, doing what men do. I was just doing what bachelorettes do. I'm young, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to settle down. Fuck that. Like, forget everything that happened before. Let's start anew. Let's let you and I start anew. Forget the new love. Let's have a fresh start at what we've already began. I don't see this person being as confident as they have been in the past. I don't. Somebody else has trespassed on their territory. So that leads me to believe that this person has some kind of sense of a possessive quality over your connection with them. I don't know what would have given them that idea, right? But they most certainly feel entitled, right, to your energy. They are quite livid that somebody has the audacity, right, to be interested in you. Like, they don't even want anybody looking in your direction. But even if people looked in your direction in the past, they still had this excessive confidence, excuse me, that you would reject people, that you would turn people down, that you would not choose anybody but them. And you may have done that in the past, but a new day has come now. Okay, times have changed. They even feel it different in your energy right now as well. This person is reaping what they have sown. Let's see here. With birth here, some of you may have children with this person, not necessarily, but you might. And that could be the tie that they feel like tied the two of you together, which made them feel like they didn't have to show up like this, right? Because we're already tied together for forever, bitch, right? We got kids together. Yeah, you're mine forever. I could do what I want. I can move how I want, because you will still have to have a connection with me. But that is changing, right? Because I feel like if the two of you have children who are a little bit on the older side, right? Even if you don't have children, okay, don't force it to fit. It's like the extended amount of time that they feel like they've had access to you, whatever that amount of time might be, has them thinking that you would not move forward, okay? Has them thinking that you don't even have a desire to be anywhere else, that it is only them for you, that you only have eyes for them, is what I keep hearing. But that changed, guys, okay? It is changing. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yes, it is. And you are not waiting, you see. You're not waiting for them to mature. You're not waiting for them to grow up. You're not waiting for them to grow. You're not waiting for them to evolve. You're not waiting for them to increase. You're not waiting. And that is the kicker, okay? That might be quite painful for this person, and I feel like they've been putting off a lot of things thinking that you would wait. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is not for the old person. This is for the new person. So you're going to be getting to know someone new. This person is definitely checking all the right boxes, okay? Yes, I feel there's a very deep physical attraction here for sure. That is off rip. That's what's going to pique your interest initially. But there's something deeper as you start getting to know this newer person. Whether you've met them or not, this is something that you can attest to if you've already met this person. That there's just something a little bit more legit about them being an official person. So whatever this older person would have gloated about, it could be their job. It could be the fact that they had a couple of years on you. Maybe they're a little bit older than you, right? So they would, lean into this one thing that was supposed to make them official. But your older person only used it to cosplay. The newer person is actually that, okay? They're showing up authentic. They're showing up genuine. They're showing up intentional. I'm gonna have to say this to you, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. Now I'm talking to your person. You in danger, okay? You in danger, girl. You in danger, my boy. You are. This new person is not about to play any games with Aquarius. If you're down for it, Aqua, they are, listen, they ready to show up and show the fuck out immediately. Do you understand what immediately means? Yeah, immediately. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And the shocker of a lifetime is that you're keeping an open mind about moving forward. So for this person, they feel this might not be true, guys, right? This is their thoughts. This is how they were thinking. Their thoughts are also the reason why they felt so comfortable to move the way that they were moving, right? So in their thoughts, you were closed for business. You closed shop. You had tunnel vision. It was only them for you. Point blank in the period. Even if that wasn't the case for them, vice versa. Even if they were the ones out and about, okay, dating multiple people, sharing their energies, right, treating you like an option, acting single, all of the things, in their mind, they were the only ones for you. That's how you made them feel. So they feel like you did not have an open mind in terms of a fresh start, moving forward, dating again, right, starting over. They feel like you were closed, your mind was closed off from that. And so this is a very big surprise for this person. The idea that you are open, right, to ending it, cutting this cord, breaking up with them, healing, and starting over. Starting over is not so bad when you start to think about all of the shit that you're putting up with in your current situation, right? It starts to get you to rethinking your path. Do I still want to lead myself down this road? Is this even fucking worth it, bitch? Like, I'm tired, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, this bitch is crazy. Like, come on, right? We can choose another path, bitch. Butterflies all up in this card. We can transform and go another route. We can go in another direction. Even if in my mind, I thought this was my person. I thought we were going to be together forever. I thought that we were moving towards something solid. Whatever you would have told yourself in your mind that would have kept you here is no longer what's on you. You done opened up the pathways and you're thinking different. And now that you're thinking different, you acting different, you moving different, you talking different, you dressing different, you doing different shit. You a new person. And that's what they see. That is what they feel. Even if they don't see the new person, it's like they already know, bitch. They just know. You see. And especially with soul contract here, okay? This person has a very deep connection with you, okay? Especially energetically. So they just know. They can feel it, right? The momentum increasing. They feel it. They feel you moving forward. They feel you moving on. Okay? They might feel like you're treating them more like a friend now, like you're putting them in a friend zone. And they may also feel as if you are opening your heart space and your heart chakra to feel love elsewhere. Where in the past, they in their mind told themselves that you only saw that with them. I do get a little bit of jealousy here, you guys, okay? With possessiveness, jealousy will come for sure. So we have past life connection at the bottom of the deck. I just saw 2222. So this is all about balancing, okay? Didn't I hear that? I heard Equalizer. I've never seen that movie before. I think Denzel Washington is in it. Y'all let me know down in the comments. My sister was just talking about this movie the other day, so that's odd that came to my mind. The Equalizer. Coming to balance shit out. Coming to give motherfuckers the harvest that they have sown. Whatever you have sown, so shall you reap, bitch. This is what you did. You see what I'm saying? You don't like it. You don't like the taste of this. You planted these seeds, bitch. Now this is the harvest. This is the fruit that you bear from the seeds that you planted in this relationship. You don't like how it tastes. It's making you sick to your stomach. That's a you problem. Okay? That's a you problem. And they have competition on the motherfucking field because it's not just a regular connection, bitch. It is a soulmate. Hello? You have known each other before. This is someone who is very expressive. This is someone who is ready to love. This is someone who is mature, guys. They are ready to love. They are ready for what it is that they're asking for. And they're not just going to talk about it. They're going to be about it. Their actions are going to very much so match their words. That's a big one for you is what I'm hearing. Let's see here. The lessons I've learned from us will never be forgotten. Depending on how this goes, right? And we're here as a collective, so you all have free will. It could go either way. It's, of course, your choice at the end of the day. But for those of you who are deciding to go towards the newer soulmate, right? The person who is showing up, being who they said they were going to be, and doing what it is that you desire, right? You know, showing up for you immediately, without argument, without asking again, without asking twice. The person who is going to show up and do it, right? Without question. For those of you going towards that, yeah, I feel like this is going to haunt this person, okay? Because they definitely, listen, they saw this going a different way. Things didn't go the way I planned, right? Because they always plan to lock this down. They just thought they had more time. They wanted to play around, okay? And I get whatever these insecurities that this older person, this other soulmate, right? Like the soulmate that you were, the older soulmate, for lack of a better phrasing. I feel like whatever insecurities they struggle with, did they want to settle down with you? Yes. Do I see them having strong feelings for you? Yeah. But I feel like, you know, I don't know what they experienced in their past to where they felt like they needed to be validated from every single girl, every single guy, like they need attention from every single place that would keep them from settling down, right? Like making them want to keep their options open, keep their door open, keep the door open, right? That's what I keep hearing. That is what sabotaged this. The wait game. Waiting too motherfucking long and letting somebody come in and steal your seat. Steal your space. You might not think it's stealing. That's what they're calling it. They're calling it stealing. Child. They're gonna have to eat that one. They are. Like I said, these are the seeds that you planted. This is the tree that you planted, bitch. Eat it. You're gonna have to eat this, and this will haunt them. Okay, never be forgotten. To me, that gives you will be the one that got away for the rest of this lifetime, babe. They're not gonna be able to stop thinking about this. Okay, new perspective, and it was forced upon them, which definitely gives me the ick, just a little bit, right? You don't have to force a motherfucker to be with you. You don't have to, do certain things to get a person to see. Somebody should see your value immediately. It shouldn't take for somebody else stepping in, right? You know what this feels like? It feels like that, the scenario, I'm seeing like a specific scene, right? And it's a little kid. So that lets me know that this person is emotionally immature. Okay. And even in some ways, emotionally unavailable. They may not have been on your level is what they're saying. But I see them as a little kid. Okay. Getting a new toy or being in the sandbox by themselves with the new toy, right? Chilling. It's all good, right? They love it. It's shiny. And then they decide to walk away because they see other toys over there. And they want those toys too. So they walk away from the toy that was satisfying them just a minute ago to go over there to all of the other toys. They get over there to the other toys and they realize that the other toys are dirty. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they got snot on it. They got, you know what I'm saying, spit on it. They got dirt on it. They got all kind of shit all over it. They like, damn, these toys ain't better than the toy that was over there. Let me go back. So then when they try to go back, the sandbox is either gated off because somebody rich mama or daddy done bought it for their kid and a new person is playing with the new toy in the sandbox. And they're like, but that's mine. They're like, no, the fuck it's not, but you walk the fuck away from it. What are you talking about? They're like, no, I want my toy, right? Like, and now they're throwing a tantrum. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. As soon as somebody else has it, as soon as somebody else is interested in it, as soon as somebody else sees its value, as soon as somebody, then all of a sudden, what you considered to be nothing solid, now you want to marry a bitch? Are you crazy? Have you lost your fraggle naggle mind, bitch? Huh? It was all about the choices, right? So what happened to all the other choices, all the other options now, bitch? What happened now? Huh? Well, they see somebody else enjoying what they deem to be theirs, right? They thought they had chances. They thought they had time to go to every single motherfucking door. Yeah? And then still come back to your door, okay? when they were good and ready, only to find that your door is locked or that somebody else is answering your door in their drawers or in their panties. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, right? The equalizer, bitch. Yeah. I'm seeing us with new eyes. It's all so clear now. I bet, bitch. Good luck. Let's hop over to the extended, okay? We're gonna really dig in. Let's see where this is going. Let's see what's up. Let's see what this person is willing to do. First of all, I want to know what they still have to deal with karmically, because that pathway in the reverse card is not there by accident. Okay, they have kind of changed the course of things because of them sabotaging this. This is not how this was supposed to go. So now they're learning another lesson. They're only going to be able to balance and reharmonize themselves by learning this lesson and paying whatever karmic debts they have to in order to get back in alignment. I need to know what that entails, because for those of you who still see it for this person, they are coming back towards you. They want something solid with you. But keep in mind, they only are talking like this now because somebody else is on the playing field. They got competition. Okay, that gives me pause. Like I said, it gives me the ick. So I want to be certain what karmic debt they still have to repay. Okay, what karmic lessons, okay, are they heading towards and are heading towards them in order for them to have change and growth and transformation. That's the only way that this will work moving forward with the older energy. Okay, let's see what their purest feelings for you are now versus initially. We know they was playing games before. What type of shit are they on now? Yeah. Let's see what their intentions are for you. I also want to know what their next steps are, specific next steps. How are they going to approach you? How are they coming towards you? What they planning to do? Okay. How they coming at this? That'll give you a chance to prepare yourself. Okay. At the very least, and at the very most, it'll let you know what this person is willing to do in order to fix this, what they're willing to do in order to have you, what they are offering. I want to know what they're offering you. Is it worth it? You see what I'm saying? I don't want more breadcrumbs out this bitch. When you have somebody who owns a slew of bakeries, bitch, you can have as much bread as you motherfucking want with the new soulmate. Can they compete with that? That's what I want to know. Okay, let's see what the best possible outcome is. Whether you decide to go in the opposite direction or whether you decide to see this through. Let's see exactly what you're setting yourself up for. Is this worth your time or should you keep it moving? Okay, and then we would get right into new love. Let's see what this person is like. Okay, I like their energy thus far. We're going to get a little bit more detailed in terms of who they are as a person, their character, how you may potentially meet this person, what you have in common, what's going to be the most attractive thing to you about this person, and that'll let you know who I'm talking about. Let's see why they're single. I got to know that now, okay? I want to know what the divine says. I want to know what they say, and then I want to know what their exes say about them. Who are they in a relationship? Do they change? Once they feel like they have you, do they change? Okay. And then I also want to see what the best potential outcome is for you and the newer individual. We'll also look at some time frames for when each of these people will be coming in so you can prepare yourself in terms of timing. And we'll also see, because I'm nosy, when is the next long-term committed relationship for you. Okay, we'll get some advice, and I might throw in a Ask the Universe reading. I'll give you the floor to ask a couple of questions, but I'll have some more instructions for that over in the extended. Okay, so without further ado, click the like button as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell. We're gonna put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. I'm gonna see y'all over there. Let's go cut up.